Hey there, welcome back to True North Reviews. My name is Ryan, and today we are discussing the new album from Cuco, Para Mi. This is the major label debut from Cuco, who at the time of the release of this album is 21 years old. He is of the bedroom style pop genre. I first heard him on his single Feelings, which came out in June. I was instantly hooked and I had to check out what was going to be on this album. And what worked for that song Feelings in my eyes is just this brooding and longing sense of wanting to be home in a bit of a poignant fashion as well. It has this dreamy atmosphere that is really hard to ignore. Contemporaries that are along the same lines as what Cuco is doing right now, I would list out some artists like Han, Tom Misch, Dan Kroll, Blood Orange. And really his genre, his game, his lane, what he's doing here is like sad pop, electro R&B, and alternative R&B. For the album though, it's 13 tracks long, it is 38 minutes, it's so easy to listen to. Keeping Tabs is a track I admire on here for its off-kilter keyboards and some odd vocals. Bossa no sé, and I don't know Spanish. This track I love for its sub-bass, the 808s kind of propel the melody forward in the chorus. The rap feature gives this song a bit of a Lil Nas X vibe, and there's a lot of Childish Gambino influence, at least from the Kawhi era Donald Glover. Moving on from there, another track I enjoy on this album is called Ego Death in Thailand. There are some beautiful falsettos that play harmoniously with the synth melody. Hydrocodone is another cut on here I like for the close miking on the verse vocals. It creates this intimate and moist recreation of the vocal performance. I also appreciate the metallic layers to the guitar and the memorable hook on this track. Feelings, I already talked about this one, but I will emphasize again that it is the best place to start for the album if you're new to this artist. The Blood Orange influences hang heavy on a track like Do Better. It's one of the catchier vocal refrains on the project, especially knowing that there are some cringy Latin pop crossovers that never really pan out in my eyes. This is like a less mainstream approach to it, more of an alternative, and I'm enjoying it. Now, varying up the album's pacing, there are a handful of interludes on here that kind of switch things up. And really what these tracks are doing here, they kind of just perpetuate this glitchy drum patch, and they have a theremin on them, at least on the song Room Tone. But yeah, as I would describe this entire album, I would say that it's pretty wonky, it's glitchy, it's dreamy. The only parts that are really holding me back from enjoying this is just seeing how derivative it can be at times and seeing how, like, yeah, this has been done by other artists. But yeah, it's still a solid debut release, and I have to give it praise for its catchy melodies. There's some decent production on here, and yeah, there's just a great sense of musical skill. I'm feeling a 7 out of 10 on the new Cuco album. Sound off down below in the comments. Let me know what you think of it. Is this an artist that you want to check out? Leave a like, subscribe if you're new in town. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a rockin' day.